I'm in the trenches with my rifle, Durag for the title. Deertag in the clouds, make you question the Bible. This deadly podcast will make you threaten your rivals. Dru Montana and I in my lead, straight finessing your idols. Hey!
Wee.
Yes, we are active.
That's right.
Let me make sure Doja Cat is done for real before we do this. Everybody shut the fuck up.
Great start. Look at that start. That's what I'm here for starts like that.
That's right.
Are you guys revved up? You just walked the kosh.
Nah, dude.
Damn right.
Good Akash stays. He knows his opportunity could be called at any
Hey,
moment.
anytime.
He's back on this podcast.
He's our sub.
Dog, shout out for the Philly comedy scene for the fact that our cup runneth over with Akashas.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
This is more Akashas per capita
Yeah.
than any other comedy scene.
Well,
And we don't have diversity. Are you kidding me?
Right.
This is how we're
True.
introducing
You
our
kidding me?
guest. Shout out to Sidney Gantt, y'all. Give it up for him.
Yeah, give it up for Sidney.
Sydney just met Good Akash in the front row, and
Yeah.
he's like, oh, we've had email exchanges back and forth, and he's like, no, it ain't me. Like,
Yeah, no, I've never even met the bad Akash or the dark Akash or whatever you call it.
The dark Akash.
The heat miser. We've been saying
Yeah.
it's the heat miser, dude.
We call the other Akash Shaka. I mean, we switched their names up.
Shaka Kosh. You want that now, right? You want the like fucking? Can I have that?
Hey, he's like Shaka. That's better.
Yeah.
Shaka
Can
Akash.
Akash of the Light have that nickname, please?
Dude, I'm so envious of your position going into the scene. Like, do you know what I would give to like come in just like normal and people like, thank God there was a evil Rob. Thank God there's a good Rob.
Yeah, it was automatic love. As soon as he walked up and said, "Hey, what's up? I'm Akash." I said, "Oh, I like you."
Yeah, dude.
You didn't start out by arguing with me first. This is beautiful.
Yeah, in your case, it's bad, I feel like, because most Naeems probably do awful shit. I
I'm
feel
sure-
like Naeem's not a great name.
You gonna let him Naeem profile like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is a
Yeah, I mean
wild
it's
profile.
accurate, but you gonna let him say
Yeah.
it?
I know what I'm
That's
saying.
wild. No, you're right. Most people I know whose names end in eem are fucked up. Hakeems, you know what I'm saying? They all fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I was going for there.
I get it. No, I get it. Because look, this is why. If you think about it, all the Arabic name black men were born in the 80s. All the 90s black men got regular names like Eric and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? In the 80s it was this thing where
Sydney's and shit.
No.
yeah,
I was born in literally 1980.
but you're not from Philly.
I thought you were going to say I was born in literally
Yes,
Afghanistan.
but you're not. But see, look, right? But you're not from Philly. Philly got a whole lot of Muslims.
That wasn't a caveat before that.
You're right. What I mean is,
I think
Philly in the
this is-
80s.
That's what moving the goalposts looked like.
That
everybody.
was moving the
I
goalposts.
hear people say it all the time. It's never accurate. That was
Definitely
that
moving the
was
goalposts.
Definitely it.
You're right. But that is what I meant. I meant in Philly because Philly got a lot of Muslim people.
Also by your logic, because you originally said, I believe, and this is me quoting you because I don't speak like this.
Okay.
But you said most niggas with a Muslim name do awful shit.
I didn't say that.
Or you.
I said.
This is in the news, man.
I said most.
Just follow me here.
Look, I said most niggas who names end in eem.
Yeah.
That's even more detailed. That's even more. You could rip that argument apart
No,
more than.
but follow me for a second.
Rob,
Okay.
let's get your take on
then
this.
I said,
Yeah.
I was born in 1980. And you were like, but you weren't from Philly. So by your logic, most niggas is born in Philly.
No, most niggas with Arabic names is born in Philly, and that's a lie too. But that's the logic I'm running with.
Yeah. Yeah, you see how I make people fucking defend their bullshit?
Yo, this is
what
all.
I do.
Yo, look, this is all
That's
Sidney
what I
does.
do.
All Sidney does is he listens closely to every word you say, and as soon as you say an absolute, he's like, "Are you sure it's most?" As soon as you say anything that's an absolute, Sidney's picking you apart.
That's not what just happened. We just found out you're racist. That's what we found out. You're a racist black man towards other racist black men.
Oh no, I'm racist towards everybody. Get it right, Sidney.
Yeah. I never met a black dude whose name ends in eem who wasn't racist.
I told Dru all the white people in Kensington is dope heads. They all dope fiends. Everybody, all the white folks in Kensington. And you know what? That's probably not true.
No,
but in
that's
my
not
head,
true.
that's true.
I would say they're mostly dope fiends and like then upbeat wiggers.
I don't know.
Upbeat wiggers.
Upbeat.
Yeah,
Yeah, the breakdancing kind.
wiggers.
I think
don't
they're
know why
behind
we're
the beat.
surprised. Are we
That's
surprised to
yeah.
find out Naeem is racist?
Yeah, that's
This
not a
episode 67.
Right.
Last week he said, "Would you say, yo, y'all know there's gay Asian people?"
I did
I'm
say
like,
that.
yeah,
I
of
did say
course.
that. I definitely
Of
said
course.
that.
In
Yeah.
his defense, that was when I learned they exist.
Y'all haven't. None of y'all seen a gay Asian except for me. So cut it out.
Wait, how do you know he's never seen a gay? Where did
You
you
have
see
not
it?
seen
Where
it.
did you see this gay Asian that was
In
like?
Center City,
Kensington.
Philadelphia.
So I mean, that's what I'm saying. You would expect. You would be like in some fucking mountain somewhere. You're like, fuck, a gay Asian. Like he was in the city.
He was
It's
in the
like,
city.
They're out there. We're bumping shoulders with gay
Anybody
Asians.
out
He
there
also
know it.
found out that gay goats exist. when
Yes,
he was
I
in the
did.
mountains.
Gay goats.
Yeah.
But I knew there were gay animals, just not gay goats.
This whole show is just teaching Naeem things.
Yeah,
He
yo.
doesn't
Yeah.
believe
They
it.
just showed me shit I never saw.
Was that goat the gayest of all times?
Oh, hell yeah. For sure.
The goat, baby.
Sidney Gantt,
Dealing with a
everybody.
pro right
Hell
now.
yeah.
You're dealing with a
Hell
pro
yeah.
right now.
Damn it.
I don't know if you know this.
Yes.
I don't know about the other guests they bring on here, but you're dealing with a pro right now.
Let's go, dude.
Yes.
Next level
Fuck yeah.
shit.
Yeah, this ain't fucking
Yes.
whoever we had last week.
Right. We ain't that. We ain't that.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Mel Harris. The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The single most canceled comedian in Philadelphia, baby. What up?
Hell yeah.
What up?
Nah, that's
Yeah.
that's the other Akash, dude. That's bad Akash.
Yeah, that is
Back
bad
to him.
Akash. You can't take
Yeah.
his title.
Yeah, I mean that's not fair. He had nothing to
Like
lose.
we know
so-
you're the fastest and most
He's not the
athletic.
fastest.
Yeah, we know you're
Yeah,
the fastest,
for
Sidney.
sure.
We've
There
I
is
acknowledged
believe-
that.
nobody.
He's not the
There is
fastest.
nobody on earth that does comedy who is more athletic or faster than I am.
I'll take athletic because I talked to Justin and he said you were a problem back in the day. So you might got the athleticism.
Dog.
But I'm not gonna give you the speed. I can't give you the speed until you prove that to me.
God.
This
Listen.
race was supposed to happen 18 months ago.
Yeah, this is what that. Yeah, before quarantine.
This is a weird feeling watching two black men argue about race.
Yeah, yo, let's stop.
Because it's like we do it, right?
Yeah,
Who do you think is my round of applause? Who do you think is faster, Naeem? Yeah. Who do you
He's
think?
7 years older than me,
Think,
just
who
so
do you
y'all
think
know.
would be faster in a race if we raced right now, foot race?
Foot
would it be Naeem
hell yeah,
or would I win?
hell
Oh,
yeah,
man, I'm taking the underdog on this
hell
one.
yeah. What?
By
Taking
looking,
the underdog on this one.
by looking at our audience, like they would all be just impressed if y'all raced. Like they'd be like, "Whoa, these motherfuckers are fast!" Like
Yeah.
if me and,
No,
if me
Naeem's
and
not
Rob
fast.
raced, it'd be funny.
Naeem's not fast.
I am fast. How
He's
how
not fast.
dare you?
He's fast for a comedian. He's not fast.
No, I'm fast for normal
I've
people.
got real speed.
I beat normal
I've seen
people.
a video
He has
of you-
wings on his
Yeah.
throat,
I've seen
dude.
a
Yeah,
video
yo.
of you playing basketball.
You never saw me play. You never see. Nobody will ever see that video. You never saw
It's
that.
a real Division
Yeah.
II athlete.
You
you're dealing
never
with
see.
here, all right?
You never see me play basketball. Nobody will put that out.
Do you think
Well,
there's
you
any
can-
comedian that exists in the world of comedy ever that could beat you in a race?
No, never.
Take your
happened.
shirts off, right?
Really?
Never.
Damn, Richard Pryor.
No.
I don't know. He's skinny. Might be fast. Who knows?
Ralphie
I'm trying to
May.
think. Maybe.
You think this motherfucker's faster than me? That's how he judge it. Richard Pryor's probably fast. Are you kidding me?
Who fucking
You
knows?
think he knows speed? He doesn't know speed.
that guy got lit
That's
on
how
fire.
we know Naeem's racist. He just names black.
Yeah, I was
people.
just naming black people.
Patrice O'Neal. he's
Martin
not-
Lawrence. Who knows?
Eddie Murphy had to be
Earthquake.
fast.
You don't think Earthquake's faster than you?
And they could all dunk too, huh? You fucking.
Goddamn right.
God damn it. Who's the real Durag on this show, Naeem?
Sidney's never worn a do-rag, and I know that for a fact.
Now, but that haircut.
First of all, I've never had to wear a do-rag because I naturally wave up.
This is how I knew this. I knew this. I
So
knew
I
he was
don't,
about to
I
say
don't
this.
even know if you know that why do-rag wearers wear do-rags. Because they're trying to get some shit I grow naturally. Like when my
That's
hair
true.
gets cut, it goes straight into waves automatically. Why don't I cut it? Because I do what the fuck I want with my hair, stranger.
Yeah.
You're a stranger now, you're judging my hair choices. You just lost all my companionship. I was out there like, man, I really fuck with her hair, and I really support
Yeah.
everything she does with it. And then this is how I get treated? Nah.
Get her,
Nah.
dude. Is Courtney behind the bar?
No, it's Bree.
Bree. B. Guys, give it up for B, our new bartender.
Yeah, B.
Hell yeah.
B, this is your first test of loyalty for our show. May I have a Jack and Ginger brought to the stage, please?
Ooh.
Thank you so much.
So loyal, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, can I just get a beer? I don't care what kind. Thank you.
I think we found a new contender for every single Monday working the show.
Hell yeah. What?
Karen looks at us. She's like, you better fucking pause the show and come get your own drink.
Right.
She doesn't do that. I'm lying. I like Karen. Who's the worst bartender we've ever had work the show?
Probably the one that switched shifts because she didn't like the podcast.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah,
I
she
forgot
said,
all
they
about
said
her.
retard a lot. I think that was like
Yeah.
her main complaint.
Yeah, she did complain.
Yeah.
I almost asked, I was like, B, what's your opinion on the word
On
retard?
retards?
I don't want to even know, dude. Don't. She's like, yeah, she don't hear nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Yo,
Gangster.
everybody a little bit retarded, so it's okay to say it.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody is
fine.
slightly retarded. And that's fine.
All right, well, let's not break the wall, dude. I like this new guy in the back. And his girlfriend, she was wearing a parka, dude. They look like they don't say retarded too much.
Yeah, at all.
Did Drew say let's not break the wall and went all the way to the back of the room? What the fuck do you think break the wall means, man?
No, break the wall is like, or build the wall, I guess. Because we have a rule that if we say retarded more than 10 times, then like the wall is built and like.
It's like the boogeyman.
Most
Yeah.
people are like, well, I'm done listening to this
Yeah.
after the 10th
That's
time
when
we say it.
that's when like the Eventbrite people usually leave.
In wrestling, that's a
That's when we walk the room usually.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's usually when we walk the room after the 10th one, and
That's fair.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, look, she's sitting, watch this, Native American style. She doesn't say retard.
all right, well, now we're at 9, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No. That's crisscross applesauce.
True.
True, and retarded
Yeah.
people love applesauce. Dude, that's actually the test of how we find out if one of them's here. If we say it 10 times and start to salivate.
It's the greatest
Thank
show
you.
ever.
She's from Colombia. Actually, you are retarded because this is not American. It's more South America. From Colombia.
Yeah, you fucking retard.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sorry, he works at Gino's.
I didn't even say, it wasn't even me though.
I mean, I'm not saying you're retarded, but it is
Dude, this,
slightly a retard the thing to walk around with a blanket all the time.
Yo.
No, I'm just kidding.
this show somehow gets less people
No,
and still
he's
gets
just
better
playing.
every week.
The funny part about that, he said that as he was trying not to shiver up here.
I know.
It's fucking freezing in here. I wish I
I'm
had
not
a park.
kidding.
It's kind of retarded that you're walking around with a blanket.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like a few weeks ago, I Googled Asperger's to see if I have it. So,
I've actually
and I also
done
had
that
the
before.
AC all the way up. So,
Wait, can we all take an Asperger's test on the show?
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah. Drew wants to do a dick rating and an Asperger's test
is-
now.
What
We
is it?
doing dick rating.
reading.
It's it's a thing OnlyFans girls do where you could just send pictures of your dick and they give you like a 1 out of 10 rating.
They prefer a PNG, but you could send a JPEG.
Oh, a dick rating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said a dick reading.
Like a
Oh,
psychic.
yeah, yeah.
Like they
Like a
rub the
psychic?
veins of your, you're gonna have a long life.
This vein tells me it's prosperity.
I gotta wait till I can flare up again before they can read. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gang, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
waiting for my herpes too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it, dude. Not everyone's fucking.
Yeah, bumps, braille, catch up.
Yeah.
What the fuck, y'all? That was a good joke.
Shannon would have thought that joke was great.
Shannon would have loved it.
Yo, me and Shannon are starting another podcast.
That's beautiful.
MMA
MMA one?
podcast,
I
yeah.
figured.
Yeah.
It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, that's going to be good. How does Shannon, all right,
You
listen.
could also just let her do the reading of your dick originally, and then when herpes come back, you can let her do the sequel.
Hell yeah. Yo, one time we was watching fights with Shannon, and he knew everything that was going on. And I'm like, how the fuck?
Oh, just some context. Shannon is blind.
You know Shannon, right?
I don't know Shannon.
Oh,
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yo, Shannon's blind. And we were watching UFC with him, and he knew everything.
Yeah.
He knew every.
No, he reacts to punches like
he
as
does.
they
Like,
land.
oh, I'm like,
He's like, oh, that one hurt. I'm like,
Like, you forget that he's blind. It's like, how
Yeah.
the fuck did you see
It's
that?
like, not dog, they're clapping right now. What are you talking about? I don't have the heart to tell them. We're watching Looney Tunes right now.
he's just always making UFC remarks. Oh, that's actually very funny. Shannon, we're on commercial, dude.
Do you think he hears grappling?
There's no.
I don't know.
There's no way. There's no way. Well, you know what? They got super hearing, so maybe.
Maybe.
It's possible.
Super hearing?
When I happen to grapple, and when I grapple, I close my eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
You just want to feel it.
Well, I wouldn't say it that way, but yeah.
Pause, dude. Pause.
That's how I just want to feel it. Yeah. That is fun when you're grappling with a dude and you just start.
I agree, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
you like that?
Oh, why aren't you hard yet?
No, I just go.
Hell yeah, man.
That is, in jiu-jitsu, do they do the checking the oil thing?
I mean, if you're down.
Hell yeah.
What's that?
Because I heard in like wrestling, it's kind of like a cheap shot, but it's called checking the oil, where you'll shove a thumb up someone's butt,
What?
Nah, dude.
and then they'll freak out, and then you can get on top of
it's
them.
What
not
the
like
fuck?
That, so it's.
And
when
Shannon
somebody-
will hear just like,
When somebody's trying to like take you down, they have a single leg or something. You're trying to grab them and get around to the other side. You grab a butt cheek, right? And sometimes the finger goes in the butthole,
Damn.
which happens to make for a better grip.
That's
Yeah,
ultimate
right,
leverage.
yeah.
Yeah, ultimate
And
leverage.
it makes sense, dude.
Yeah.
Lock that thing in there. You can hook
Yeah,
onto anything.
no, see, I don't know if you know this, but you can control a person by their butthole. It's really difficult for a person to not go the direction you're making them go when you have their butthole. Like if you're in line in front of somebody and you're trying to get them to move, like they won't move, like they're looking at their phone, you just like boop, and just like push them forward.
Dude,
That's all you have to do.
I preach this to every woman I talk to. I'm like, if you just let me in that ass, dude, anything can happen.
oh, I thought you were gonna say if you want to control me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to get me off this couch,
Wait,
you
yeah.
know what to do. You
Wait.
know where my button is.
Dude, I used to wrestle in high school and fucking.
I feel like you would call the G spot the G unit.
So I'm just like imagining like Saturdays being filled with like
I like that.
girlfriends with their boyfriends like by the butthole,
By the
going
asshole?
apple picking and shit.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know
Have
what I
a
was going with there.
picnic. Just like-
Wait, when I used to wrestle in high school, I remember I was in like a scramble with this kid, and his coach started yelling. He's like, 5-on-2, 5-on-2. And the kid grabbed my fucking nuts, like full palm full of nuts. and just squeezed
5-on-2?
them. Yeah, and I didn't know what it meant until like after the
5-on-2.
fact. And I was like, that's actually very funny. That's very creative.
Damn.
Great way to say grab his fucking dick and get him out of this position.
But isn't it like
Yo.
referees and shit? They don't stop that shit?
when you're in a scramble and it's like happening
Shout
quick.
out to
yeah.
Drew and his noticeably long balls in a leotard. Your balls were so long in high school in a leotard that a coach was like, we got to use those.
yeah, dude.
Somebody 5-on-2'd you? Somebody hit with you with a 52.
What? By
Wait,
the
you went,
nuts.
wait. Somebody 52'd you and you went to your back? That's hilarious. Yeah, that's so funny.
It'll throw you off, dude. I like
Yeah.
this guy.
What happened when you were 52? What did you do?
I forget. I think he got my back though, and like was.
Damn,
yeah.
what is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you think you would react if you got 52 right now, Rob?
I would be like a skunk. I would spray.
Yeah.
Just straight out my dick, dude. You grab my balls,
Oh,
dude.
that's the ultimate defense. You just start busting, they grab your nuts.
Yeah,
You
dude.
just start shooting ropes. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
That's how you do it. That's how you back them up.
Yeah.
What would you do, Naeem?
Grab
If you
my
got
nuts?
If you got 52 right now.
Ooh, right now? Are they on stage with me or off of stage?
If your ex-baby mama's boyfriend ran
Ran
in
up,
52
and,
with you right
instead
now.
of him socking me, he went for the nut grab. Oh, I'm throwing kicks. And I never threw kicks ever, but I think that's just my first
Wait,
reaction
you
to
gonna, you,
grabbing my nuts.
grab your nuts and you're going to start doing new shit?
Yeah, because I've never had my nuts grabbed, so that's new.
That would
So
seem
I'ma
like
do
there's like a
something new.
pulley system.
I've been waiting to do this wheel kick.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Or hit him with a close ass knee. No, you know what it is? I watch my son's MMA shit, and I go home and I be in the mirror like, all right, they told him to lock his fingers behind his neck like this, and then bring his fucking knee up to his chin. I practice my son's shit
Yeah.
at home.
So anyway, if somebody comes up and 52s you, what you want to do is you're going to grab them by the wrist and push down, right? Because people grip like this, so when you break a grip, you got to go through the empty spot, right? So you can get them off your
But
balls.
what if they got a
right?
tight grip? How many pounds of pressure does it take to rip nuts off? You didn't even think about that before you tried that move. They just rip your nuts off?
Yeah, it is actually a lot, and we know how much it is because every time a chimp attacks somebody, it rips his nuts off.
Yeah.
And then it becomes in the news, and then we learn about nuts.
That's
ripping
true.
off.
About nuts can get ripped
Yeah.
off.
I'm
All right.
paying attention.
Sidney, now that we have you here, what happens if somebody pulls a gun on you? Give us the walkthrough of that as well. I want all defensive situations described in detail right now.
Defense number 1, give them everything they want. Defense number 2, cry.
Right.
There's no hit the elbow and then the gun bounces to you. None of that works. You can't do that one.
Defense number 3, change my position in whatever heated argument we were having. Yeah. You know what? You were right. I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I apologize. That's defense number 4. Apologize profusely. I don't know.
Step number 5, check their oil.
Yeah, have you ever had a gun pulled on you?
Yeah, when I was in high school, actually. It was for like a half ounce of weed, and I was like, it's yours. You got it.
Dude, it is an unsettling. Here's the thing.
It's a horrible feeling.
Not only is it a horrible feeling, but when somebody has a gun on you, they're automatically the type of person that I don't trust holding a gun.
Hell yeah.
Do you understand what I'm
Absolutely,
saying?
yeah.
So now you have that person holding a gun on you.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, get your finger off the trigger. I'll do whatever you want. Like,
Yeah.
we'll talk. Trigger control.
Oh, yeah. When anybody pulls a gun on you, they have 0 trigger discipline.
Zero.
Their finger is right on it.
I remember thinking that. I'm like,
fucking
he shouldn't even own this.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
he shouldn't even be allowed
sure.
near these things.
Holding it sideways and shit. What
Yeah.
is wrong with you?
No, dude,
Hell
it was
yeah.
crazy. He
What
had
is
a
wrong
a
with
hunting
you?
rifle. It was like a 270 wooden
What,
rifle. I'm
yo?
like, you fucking George Washington dog. You about to shoot me from 200 yards? What you
Yo.
doing? Like,
Damn, bro.
this shit unnecessary.
It is very unsettling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was for like 100. I think back then weed was a little more, so it was probably like $150.
Dude,
I'm
we
like,
had-
okay.
Oh, the first time I had a gun pulled on me, I was a little kid. Me and my homeboy were walking up the street. This car pulled up next to us. And he was like, yo, you know where you can get some Coke? And my boy Kenny was like, I know where you can get some Coca-Cola. And he was like, oh, you think that was funny? And I was like, I didn't think it was that funny. We're like, just fucking, we were riffing.
Yeah.
And then the guy, he's like, oh, y'all comedians? And we just like knew not to say anything. And he just pulled a gun out and was like, say something funny now. Say something funny now.
Uh-huh.
And then the other dude just drove off.
He got a
it's
gun
like-
pulled on him for being a hack.
Damn, that
But
got
look,
you ready for
dude.
the Raven.
Here's the craziest part, right?
Yeah.
So he's holding the gun like this. When he pulls off, his hand started to go
Oh,
back
shit.
to like, it was, that jerk.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it was like, you shouldn't be doing this.
He didn't
You
know
know?
what he was
Yo,
doing.
how old were y'all?
We were probably like 11.
Like, see, now what the fuck is that? What type of person does some shit? How old do you think this guy was? Was he an adult or was he a teenager?
He was driving a car,
I mean,
so not 11.
he was driving.
hopefully.
It was the hood, so probably 13.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's why I said a teenager. He
I said
could-
hopefully not 11.
Yeah.
No, they were for sure adult men.
So here's the thing. What type of adult man does that to a child? The type that'll kill a child? That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, also here's another
Taliban,
ironic
dude.
caveat to that story.
Or he could have really just wanted to hear something funny.
yeah.
He robbing y'all for jokes?
Yeah.
Hurry the fuck up. Spit it out.
Like he just saw an Amy Schumer special, and then you hit him with that. He's like, if I don't see something funny soon,
Yeah. When I was younger than 11, I was a package boy for a drug dealer.
okay.
Damn.
So
Oh, you was out here working.
yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I was like a fucking idiot. I just knew that he would ask me to take this over there.
Yeah,
and
right,
then
right.
come back to his house and give me $20.
It's like a paper
Yeah.
route.
Yep.
Dog, when you're 7 years old and all you have to do is take something there and come back and get
Yeah.
$20,
Yeah, that's like 3 action
that's
figures.
magic money.
That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Said
dude.
Yeah.
3 action
That's
figures.
definitely 3 action
Yeah.
figures. What? When I was 11, when I was like 7, I counted everything in action figures.
That's what, that used
Yeah.
to be the currency.
That
for
was
sure.
currency. Hell
Well,
yeah.
Listen, I'm 41, so that was all the action figures back then. $20? Are you kidding me? I can buy the entire He-Man.
Yo, hell yeah.
Dude, if I mow one lawn, I could get a transformer.
Yep.
Yeah, he kicked me out of the fleet. Like I was like one of many kids that was doing that for him.
Yeah.
And then one time report cards came back and he found out that I was on the honor roll and he told me I couldn't deliver for him anymore.
Damn, he like, this motherfucker
Yeah.
got a future.
But then he would like let me bring my test to his house and every test that I had that was like had an A on it, he would give me $20.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so I just started bringing him the same fucking spelling test over. Dude. Yeah.
You never forgot how to spell bicycle all these weeks.
Yeah.
Every single week you
Listen,
remember how to spell
That
it.
motherfucker ain't know how to read. That's why I was bringing a spelling test. I
Yep.
didn't bring him a math test. He would have been all over that shit. He knew
Hell
numbers.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
knew numbers. Fractions? I tried to bring him fractions. Nah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's like, you don't know fractions, son. I'm going to have to bring you back on the workforce.
You said a quarter was more than the eighth. What the fuck? Yeah, man. No, first time I had a gun pulled on me, I was 15, and I got robbed, and I could feel the heat from that shit, like, cause he had it on my chest, like right here, and it was like I could feel it, like it felt like And I know it was in my head because, of course, you can't feel the
I'll
fucking
say,
heat.
I think they're cold.
Yeah,
no.
This was a complete mental thing. Like, my brain was telling me, yo, you're going to get shot right here,
Dude.
and it's going to burn like a motherfucker.
You know what was happening?
What's that?
Like the feeling of power that you get from holding a gun to another man's chest
Yeah.
puts you at least Super Saiyan 1.
Oh, hell yeah, what?
That motherfucker was charging up. Hell
yeah, what?
You were feeling his heat.
Yeah, his motherfucking chi was going through
He
that
was
gun.
just
Hell yeah, what?
Saduka.
Then I called my dad. I told my dad, I said, Dad, some guy just robbed me. And he came and picked me up. We in the van, and he puts a 38 on my lap. And he's like, when we see the guy, you're going to handle your business. You're going to shoot him.
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm like, all right, Dad. And I turn around in my head, I'm like, if we see the guy, I'm just not going to say a word. We're just going to keep driving. And I would say, oh, didn't see him, Dad.
This how I
Never
know.
calling dad to solve problems again.
Right.
This
Fuck
how
that.
I know Naeem has dementia because he tells the same story every
All
week
the time.
on this podcast.
When we were talking about having guns on us.
Dude, that is a fucking.
I was like, wait, I
that is-
swear I heard this on episode 66 and 65.
You're right. It was
Durag
episode
and
1, 3.
That's something you have to say 10,000 times before you're over it.
Yeah,
You got to get that.
Oh,
shit
for
out
sure.
Of
you're 10,000
Yeah.
hours, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goddamn right.
Naeem,
Wait.
I'm actually the same way, dude. All
Yeah.
my friends have early onset Alzheimer's.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we definitely got it, Rob.
Which kind of hurts because it runs in my family.
It happens.
I mean,
I
that's
think
also-
everybody's got.
it's
It's
also
like
one of
autism. Remember when autism? They were like 1 out of every 200 babies has autism.
Yeah.
Now they're like 1 out of every 45 babies has autism. I'm
Yeah.
like, well,
Which is so specific, it seems like someone autistic came up with that rule.
yeah.
Yeah. Actually, they realized that people weren't autistic enough to be afraid of the 1 out of 200, so they changed the number. They were
Right.
like, we got to make this scarier.
Yeah.
What is the problem? What is the problem? All these autistic people, what is the problem?
Yeah, they're just a bummer.
Right? What, I mean, some
Yeah.
of them, like the severely autistic, are a bummer.
People
but
choosing-
literally the severely anything is a bummer.
That's true. Severely
That-
Christian.
Wait, are you saying
That's
like
1 in
how-
45 people that chew with their mouth open, which I won't stand for.
They're bummers. They are bummers that's like fucking family reunions and shit.
Yeah, dude. But they can name every World Series. Get out of here, dude.
Has that ever happened to you where like you're at a family reunion and everything's going fine, you're having a good time, and then you look up and you see one of your relatives eating potato salad with their mouth open?
Oh, that's the
And
worst.
you're like, fuck, that's me too. That's
Right.
part of me too.
That's
the
how the
worst.
movement started. Harvey Weinstein was chewing potato salad with his mouth open. But then they got in the Avengers. He's like, if you watch this for a while, it's a deep industry joke. I understand that.
I didn't even get the joke. I'm just laughing at Harvey Weinstein chewing potato salad.
Yeah,
That got me for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, dude. He would be like, yo, suck my meat if you want to be in the Avengers. That was
Dude, how
Harvey
funny would it be
Weinstein's
if
whole
Harvey
thing.
Weinstein was at a cookout like, who made this potato salad? Somebody put their foot in this potato salad. It's a fucking professional on this stage. Like,
Let's
what
go.
Up? What up? I will oil check all of you. I'm sorry.
It's funny because I usually say that every week, and yeah, I'm bombing to Sydney's killing. Sydney's holding it down.
Oh, hell yeah.
I usually
Flowing.
Why you think?
Everybody
Why you
knows.
think we got him on here? The fuck?
no, but I'll usually land one joke at some time on this show, and I'm like, don't worry, guys, I'm a fucking professional comedian.
Dude,
The worst
it's-
ego
it's
in the
so
world.
much funnier to say that after a joke
yeah,
kills.
yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I made $32 in comedy last week. What up, y'all?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
$32.
Yeah, get your fucking weight
Fuck
up.
this
I mean,
Naeem, how many action figures is that?
about 7. You three.
2021.
No, I don't know. I don't know 2021 action figure prices.
If you count
I'm basing
inflation,
this-
that's 3 Bionicles.
Right. No, I'm basing this off of 1990 statistics, where action figures was about $5 a piece, $5 to $7 a piece. If he had $32, he might be able to get 7 if his mom gives him 3 more. You know, might be
Yeah,
able to
that
pull
adds-
out 7
that adds
action
up.
figures.
You know, in the 1990s, action figures were America's GDP.
Yeah. What? You remember all the commercials?
Girls
Yeah.
do porn.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Girls do
Y'all
porn.
talking girls do porn?
Yes, that's what it is.
Do you guys remember Girls Do Porn? Since Naeem gets to tell the same story all the time.
Yeah. But I
do
I've
remember-
said this 10 times on this show. Bring them back, dude.
What is girls do porn?
It was an Australian guy and his homie from Vegas, and they just recruited like hot college chicks, and then told them that they were gonna shoot these porn videos that were only gonna get sold on DVD in Australia, and then they ended up just putting them like all on the internet.
You didn't say anything about Blu-ray.
Dude, it was the hottest girls in the fucking world.
You got to give
all
me a trigger
getting
warning before you
slammed.
tell me a story like that about some other man's daughter. Could you imagine
sucks.
your daughter
I have zero kids.
as a fucking being recruited by some fucking long-haired, dirty Australian dude? He's like, do you
Why
want
you
to
point to that guy? Why you point? He's from here.
Listen, I'm sorry. I did channel you, but you're not Australian, but I did use you. I used you as a template. You are a broad-shouldered man. I apologize.
And if you said you were Australian, we'd
Yeah.
have believed you when you walked up.
Yeah, you look like you always just got done surfing. What's that say?
Oh, they don't?
Okay.
Yeah,
You
'cause
have
they don't have
Australian
oil
glasses,
there.
too. Those are only glasses Australians wear.
Actually, Australia, because it's on the southern hemisphere, they wrestle back to back.
Yeah, dude. Australia's the UK and wingdings. That's all they are, dude.
But yeah, could you imagine your daughter being recruited by some dude who's like, hey, do you want to do porn? And she's like, no, I don't want to do porn. And she's like, well, it's only going to be sold in Australia. She's like, okay. Like, that's all it took.
I don't care if kangaroos.
Well, that's her
watch
dad's
it.
fault.
You know
That's
what
her
I mean?
dad's
Yeah,
fault.
yeah, it's
Her
her
dad failed
Dude,
miserably.
I'll send you some of the links. You're like, these girls are. Why didn't they do whole series? And you're like, oh, they're embarrassed and probably have real lives now.
Yeah.
And, like they went through like I want to say like multi-million-dollar lawsuit. I
Oh, I'm
almost
sure.
exaggerated and said billions, but it wasn't that. But it was a lot of millions of dollars in this lawsuit.
Yeah, we went through a strange wave of a really strange sexual revolution that happened when I was in college. I was in college in like 2002, 2003, right?
So that's like what, girls going wild?
Exactly.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So that's back when. So like the free love experiment was a little bit different than what was happening during the girls going wild era, right? The free love experiment was really about empowerment, right? And the girls going wild experiment was about irresponsibility.
Right, yeah.
So it was a whole different dynamic. And the way, like the free love thing was way harder to capitalize off of monetarily than the irresponsibility era.
Yeah, of course.
And watching the way fucking scumbags rose to power during that era was fucking insane.
I remember Girls Gone Wild as like just college girls showing tits. I don't remember it being sex scenes, or was it?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it was. You know, that
Was it?
You got to see the whole. You
Okay.
you
I
going
saw,
off of the
like,
commercials.
I saw
Yeah.
like their spring.
Nah,
break
you got to see
thing,
the whole
yeah.
tape. They was
Yeah.
fucking. Yeah, they
Okay.
was
Those
fucking.
late night commercials, dude, I used to watch. And I could probably
that's
get
what I
hard
saw.
from their logo now. Because they used to bounce the logos over the nipples.
Oh yeah, they did.
Like,
that's
Yup,
what I
yup,
would
yup.
watch.
That is how they
Oh.
hit the nipples.
Yeah, dude.
It's just like, could you imagine living in an era where like dudes that wear those long like pinky ring fucking things that like look like a fingernail
Yeah.
are like crushing puss on a regular basis?
Crazy, yo.
Like that's your main competition out there?
You know the wild thing? When all this shit started happening now, with like all this woke shit and like the Me Too shit, I remember like when I was maybe 13, 14, and I went to the Greek festival, and it was men just fucking yanking girls' shirts off, just fucking. And the crazy thing is, most of the other men there were like, oh, hell yeah, fucking do that shit. And me and like my brother and my cousin, we was like, what the fuck is going on? So it was funny to me, like when recently people was all on that Me Too woke shit, I'm like, so y'all didn't know that like that shit was wrong 20
That
years
was-
ago? Like
that
what the
was
fuck?
a terrifying thing because
That's wild
I
shit.
can see Naeem on Twitter like, are we not going to talk about the Greeks?
Like, yeah, like how the fuck don't y'all,
we're just going to ignore the Greeks.
y'all didn't know that this was happening and that it was wrong? Like,
it's scary as fuck.
Yeah,
right?
it's like,
'Cause,
what the fuck? How are you raised?
You know that what's happening is wrong, but you see the frenzy with which they're doing it. Where if you would speak up,
yeah.
like you'd get.
Oh, yeah, no, you would get
stomped
fucked
to
up.
death.
Yeah, no, you can't say
They will
anything.
murder you.
Yeah.
It's like it's already a fucking like frenzied crowd.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
just like it's like you just hope she doesn't. Do
Yeah,
anything
right.
Too
Wait,
ridiculous.
I always
you know?
think this. It's kind of different but similar. Like, do you think if you went back hundreds of years ago, you would kill pussy, or they would just look at you like, what the fuck is this thing?
Dude,
Like-
I consider myself throughout all time the universal boner. so for sure,
But you know
I
what I
don't
mean?
care
Like,
when you send me.
like everybody else just stinks and like they're dirty and like you come through like showered and with like shampoo in your hair and like a t-shirt, they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, yeah, they wouldn't know what the fuck he
This
was.
guy's
Yeah, they wouldn't
gay
have a
as
clue.
shit, dude.
Yeah, that's probably what they
Yeah,
like,
right.
He gay.
He came through smelling like a woman. And not even, you smell like a queen or something because women stunk back
I'm
then.
a very adaptable person. If I come through and we got dirty genitals, I'll rub it in dirt. I'll do what I do after fuck. If I'm fucking, we fucking, right? We're going back in time to fuck or not.
The universal boner is the name of this episode, by the way.
Goddamn
That
right.
is for sure the name of the episode.
Yo, can you imagine how bad pussy smelled 200 years ago? God
That was
damn.
probably horrible.
Oh yeah, dude, you got to take the
Horrible.
mulch out.
Why is there mulch in it?
But could you also imagine being able to smell the pussy through your own rancid mustache? You know, and then when you get past your mustache, you got to deal with your own fucking breath.
Yeah.
Nobody smelled pussy back then. Nobody knew what pussy
Nope.
smelled
Yeah.
like.
Everything stunk back then.
Yeah.
Everything stunk.
That's why like the entire world had chlamydia back. Wasn't it like 90% of people in the 1800s had chlamydia?
I believe that's that.
Something like that.
Technically, that means nobody had it. But
Adam
whatever, no
Benjamin,
big
look
deal.
it up.
Everybody has it. Nobody has it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a draw at that point. You just
Yeah, I don't even think
go.
they knew what germs were back then. Like, when did they find out what germs were? Late 1800s, early 1900s?
Did they even know the powerhouse of the cell, dude?
Yeah. Where's the for dates not named, you fucking nerd? We all know the name. What's the date? What's the date? You just said shit.
Yeah, he just
Listen
made
to
it
the
up.
Australian
Don't make
Stop
up
it.
facts.
Give your
Show's so
Asperger's card
interactive.
back.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can I pull something up before we get too late in the show? Because I have a lot of cool shit to get to, and we haven't got to any of it. And this is still
let's get to
my
it.
favorite show yet.
Is the TV on?
I don't know. Actually, yeah. Pull it up.
1800s? You're only off by a fucking century?
I knew it was the 1800s, though. That's when they figured out a lot of shit. Most shit.
I wouldn't say most.
Oh, fuck.
You're just saying shit. Stop it.
It's not Galileo,
Nobody's
bruh.
impressed with you saying old names. I mean, it's no big deal, but Archimedes. You're just saying Archimedes. I don't know.
It's Galileo.
Is it on?
He's like, he did some shit. Yeah, you're right, Adam. You're right.
Don't you guys try to Alexander the Great me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, dude. I saw this and I was like, "What's more on brand for a Monday night
Fuck.
than this?"
Yo,
story
you know,
right here?
this is the shit that turns my stomach the most is doc and shit. Anything going inside of a dick fucks my stomach up. God.
This reminds me of when like my headphones get tangled in my pocket.
Why did he stick that in his dick?
Because I'm gonna tell you why.
He was trying to charge it up.
Yeah, dude.
It went soft.
This is the fucking resilience of men. This is why I love being a man. He measured his dick with this USB cord and was like, "It can't be that short.
Yeah, that's what it
I'm
says.
going in.
That's the crazy
I'm gonna
part.
go all the way
Right.
to the natural back of my dick. I'm gonna measure from the natural.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to say I think this is one of those things where he got caught and just made up a ridiculous excuse for why it happened. He was like, I was trying to measure it. Like, look how this thing is in there. He put
Yeah,
both
that's not
ends of
measured.
it in there.
Yeah, he got both
is-
ends in his dick.
The
Fuck,
plug is
y'all.
literally on his liver.
Jesus.
No,
Like-
whoa. Yeah. Come on.
It's plugged into his liver. This
Oh.
is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair,
His liver was only on 20%. He had the fucking.
Hell yeah.
What is that though? Is that his fucking?
I don't know.
This is
dude.
an X-ray.
No, but I mean, like, what organ is that? That's what I'm saying. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is
I
that?
think that might be like, shit on deck.
Yeah, colon.
Yeah, that's shit
Yeah,
on
or
deck.
look, maybe that's his bowels. So maybe he stuck one in through his dick and the other in through his ass and tried to.
I mean, one thing
He tried to ground himself.
Jesus.
By the way, you can just achieve that by taking off your shoes on grass. Just ground yourself. Get yourself natural.
Oh, we don't have to put
balanced and
cords
everything.
in our
It's really good for
private
your
parts?
energy. It's healthy. Yeah.
All right.
Yo,
So
long hair knows what I'm talking about. You be earthing.
wait. So whoever works at
Yeah.
New
Take-
York
take
Post,
care of your chakras, people.
hilarious. They said he backed up his hard drive and his penis. That was the first line.
Hell yeah,
That's
New York
hilarious.
Post.
Had to undergo emergency surgery. He was 15 years old, triggered by sexual curiosity, and inserted a USB wire into his urethra.
He was trying to hook his dick up to Wikipedia. He's like, "What's the answers, dude?"
I don't want to read this whole article.
Yeah, no, we can't. Yeah, look at all the blood.
There's the charger.
That's a long ass. That's the longest charger he could have got. Jesus.
Put the Sunoco charger in your dick. Dude.
Right.
Not even the standard 6-inch charger.
Yeah, that's like
That's the type of shit that these motherfuckers with Androids do. They put fucking random cords in their
That's
dick.
some Android shit.
Because you can charge your Android with anything. You can,
We
you
are
can
also-
unplug your refrigerator and use that same cord for your Android phone.
They try to plug it into their dick.
He tried to plug it into
his.
his-
The fact that it probably felt really good,
It's
right? Because it's not like a little bit in there.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
in
Like
there.
how far did it still feel good before you realized like this is the fucking problem?
Yeah. Yeah, so he noticed when he was trying to pull it out. He was like, I can't get this shit
it
out.
was like an arrow, like it was shot with an arrow.
Fuck. Right.
They had to cut him open and pull it out.
Of
I guess.
course.
Yeah.
You had to fillet him.
Clearly, it didn't just come back out through his
Jesus.
dick. Dude, look how much wire.
Right,
is
it's
in
so
there.
much.
Why is it tangled? How did it get tangled?
Right. This kid didn't give a
So
fuck.
you could have just pulled it out, but you would have had to do it real slow. But his emergency room surgeon was some impatient black lady, and she's like, we cutting this open. I don't got the time or the day.
I like to think that he put it in there straight and then just started doing the helicopter. with
And
his
it got
dick.
all tangled.
in Australia, they would do the helicopter the other way. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, this guy fucking opened up a Radio Shack in his body.
Jesus.
That's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
He's a fucking android now.
But I will say, not a bad penis. Just looking at the X-ray.
Yeah, right. Especially for 15, he's got it.
But that's the penis
He's
with
killing it.
wires in it. It probably does weird
This
shit.
is-
We don't know. We
His
don't
dick-
know if that's his real
Yeah,
dick
we don't know
right
what
now.
it's fully capable
This
yet.
is his dick right here.
That's his dick's fight or flight response right now.
True.
Yeah, that can't be hard, right?
Maybe it is
Shoving
hard.
it up
He's
there?
got a
Yeah, I think it's
USB
pretty
cable.
difficult.
Because he wouldn't have did that soft. Yeah, he would have stuck that in there if his dick was soft.
You think it stayed hard in the
No,
X-ray?
you had to be soft. You had to be soft.
It's charging, right? Yeah.
Maybe
it's
he's
at 100% permanently.
I mean, maybe he's sexually attracted to cords. You don't know what his thing is.
Dude, what
could
if
just,
they
like-
plug
I
the...
definitely don't know what his thing is.
You don't
for
know what his
sure,
thing
yeah.
is. Jesus.
Well, it's flayed open and unusable right now.
Flayed open. Damn, bruh. And then at 15,
Yeah. I mean, he's still mostly stem cells. He might recover.
No, apparently he's made a full recovery.
How do they know? They jerk him off?
yeah, right.
The fuck is a full recovery?
Right.
What are they-
No, they uploaded him to the cloud, and he's going to be fine.
Let me see. Somewhere
Damn,
here it
bruh.
says he was fine. I don't know. He's fine.
Looking at the X-ray, I'd say he's pretty fine. I'm a size queen for pelvic bones, so I'm turned on right now.
Damn.
You guys got any final thoughts on this man's?
You know what? He'll figure his life out. That's my final thought. Like, he's
Dude,
only 15.
He knows more about struggle than any one of us right now.
He does. I've never
Right?
had to pull anything out of my dick.
True. This feels like that one time that kid jumped in the ocean to find SpongeBob. Do you know what I'm talking about? Did you ever hear about that?
No.
Yeah, a kid
jumped in.
died. He jumped into the ocean saying he wants to find SpongeBob's house.
Hilarious.
How old was this kid?
He should have been looking for Sandy's house, that fucking idiot.
Yeah, right.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah.
Should've been an airboat.
Yeah, you can't breathe in SpongeBob's house. The fuck? Yo.
That is what's wrong with the youth today.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking idiot, dude.
Damn, bruh.
Yeah. No,
I did see that some kid died because he glued his dick closed. And then he beat his dick and he busted and it went back or some shit.
That was a grown man in India, and he was also sniffing the same glue he put on his dick.
Oh, so he probably died from the
he
glue.
overdosed while he had glue on his dick. That's just
It's
a coincidence.
That's
more than
crazy shit. I was thinking like you can't die from gluing your dick closed. There's no
Yeah,
way.
you can.
I didn't know you could die
How?
from
The
sniffing
moment
glue.
the doctor
but-
tells you you'll never come again, you fucking die.
Yeah,
You
dude.
just die.
Yo.
Dude, a little bit of hot water, he would have been fine. He just decided to inhale the entire bottle.
Yeah,
of
right.
glue.
And OD. Jesus, off of glue?
Yeah, it can happen, dude. All right, I got a bunch of cool videos. This is like, I'm proud of these ones.
Ooh.
Is that
we're
Cardi
getting
B?
X-rated.
Don't worry about that one. Also, I was told we didn't have enough porn the past few weeks on the show, so you guys can all eat shit after this one, all right? I got,
Wait, this is porn?
no, not the first one.
This isn't porn.
To some it is.
This guy looks like me, so I wish.
Come on, Sidney, hide your homophobia better.
No.
Yeah, speaking of charging up, I like what this guy goes for.
Oh, they tasing each other in the neck.
They're just
Dude.
tasing him, not each other.
Fun fact: if you're black and your adrenaline is high enough, you can't be tased.
I've seen that plenty of times.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, dude, black people can't be tased
We
if your
can't.
adrenaline's high
I
enough.
don't
doesn't
think
work.
that's his problem. I think
You think he's biracial?
he's getting tased.
You think he's just a wigger that can't be tased?
He can't be tased. Nothing tases him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nothing tases
This
me,
motherfucker
dog.
on dope. Look at his dirty ass shirt. He on
True.
dope.
That could just be a tattoo.
He
on his
look.
shirt.
He used that shirt for toilet paper, for a nut rag. He used that shirt for everything.
What do you think they
Dude.
rewarded him with after 5 tases to the neck? Is there a reward to this? Or
Yeah.
just-
What? After that, they said what? Johnny, you crazy as shit. That's his
basically gonna be
reward.
Stuck like that for the rest of his life. That's just how he looks now.
And then the further reward is they go to everybody in the neighborhood like, yo, you know Johnny crazy ass? Let us tase his ass in the neck.
Yeah.
That's
He
the
ain't
reward.
let you tase his neck.
My man Johnny could get tased more than your man Johnny.
Yep. That's the reward,
He just
dog.
enters the competition.
Have a tase off.
You gotta win, Johnny, so we can get the rec center back up. Do it for the kids, Johnny.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I like this one too. This one's heartfelt.
Ooh. Oh.
Dude, am I not throwing curveballs today? Did you not think it was the Tesla coming down the mountain? Coming down the mountain when it comes.
Why did he do that?
Could you imagine?
Damn.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Could you imagine crushing somebody? Like he probably brought that dude there in his truck.
Right, yeah.
Like he hit one of the 3 people that are in this location that he brought. It's so
That's
funny.
crazy.
This makes me think like what's going on with the dude in the truck because this seems like a organized event.
It does. The dude in the truck, he must hate this guy. His plan was we going to Saudi Arabia and I'm killing him.
This absolutely
This seems like the
intentional.
desert version of what happened to you here.
Yeah, yo, that is a desert version of what happened.
We were in the middle of an
Yo, he's
organized
right.
event.
Dude, I'm also willing to bet the truck was not parked anywhere near this. Like, he drove 10 straight miles. I was like, I got to get there on time. He was doing 100 the whole way and then
But-
hit him.
I'm gonna miss it.
So here's the crazy thing. So the truck was on top of the stand before he hit the dude.
Yeah.
He hit the dude. The dude got buried, and the truck was like, I ain't done yet, and like went in the sand to get him more.
Oh wait, I didn't even realize that.
Damn.
The
Yeah,
truck
like it
was
probably
on the
pushed him
top?
down more.
Wait.
Yeah, watch. Look. Truck is on the top. Boom. Buries that motherfucker. Goes in
Oh,
after him.
yeah, yep.
Yo.
Dug him in.
Nice.
Well, you know what, man? If you're going to die in the desert, that's the best way.
He's not dead. He's just in China now.
Yeah, I was going to argue that, but I don't know any other good ways to die in the desert.
That's the best way to die in the desert.
Thirst.
That's
not
the
a-
worst
the only
way.
other
That's
way
the
to die
worst.
in the desert.
That's the worst way
That
to
is the
die
way
in the
we're
desert.
trying to avoid by this.
Yeah, right. Hell yeah.
No, I would
if
die
I was
of thirst.
already dying of thirst and I saw somebody driving through the desert in the truck, I would let them hit me.
Crawl in
Let's just
front of
end
them.
this shit
No,
now.
I would be like, drive me to water.
You could just ask them if they have water.
I'd
they might
find a
share.
scorpion and
True.
do the
Fords
second
don't have
worst.
cup holders.
Oh, do the second worst? Hell yeah.
Dude, people in this part of the world are actually very generous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
can
no
believe that.
bullshit. Like if they, like I swear to God, it's like if they ask Akash, right? Your people, if they even had a little bit.
Yo,
of,
he's not from here.
I know, but your people are from somewhere. You know what the fuck I'm saying, Akash. Stop, yo, you better stop acting like the bad Akash right
Yeah,
now.
yo,
You
hey.
better stop it.
For you lose your
better stop
nickname,
it.
cut it out.
Don't bring that woke shit to me, Akash. I don't do that shit.
You
Funny
sand doing
here.
motherfucker.
I do funny. Where are you from? Where are your people from? What's that?
He said an island. He tried
He
to throw
said
you
Long
off.
Island.
An
I'm sorry,
island.
India.
I know you said Long Island, didn't you? Did you say Long Island? Yeah. Dude, I was gonna come choke you in a second, dude. I was like, Akash, don't you do this, Akash. But no, like people in that part of the world are super generous. It's like a big deal to them. We're not nearly as generous. Like if a person came up to you and you had a little bit of water and they were like, I'm so thirsty. you know, like I gotta throw this, I gotta recycle this, like I can't help you. But they're like, if they were also thirsty, they would like, I got a truck, you know, and they give you the water. That's what I'm saying. Good people.
I agree fully.
Yeah, we love the Saudis.
I do, man. I do.
Saudis, Taliban.
I fuck with oil money.
The Taliban is cool. I have that conversation. Like, do you see the video of them on the paddle boats, like on the swan boats?
Yo, dog.
Like with
They funny as shit,
on the
yes.
swan boat.
They have role player games.
Yeah. Like, is this not the craziest thing?
They
you
are
could wish
hilarious.
for?
Dude, if I was in the Taliban and I had a fucking duck boat and an RPG, I would put like 8 RPGs and just shoot them to move the boat and just pick up another one. And shoot.
If I had,
It would be a fucking RPG powered duck boat.
That they're watching this right now, like this is the kind of thinking we need.
Holler at me, dog.
They gonna come recruit
I think
you.
we're very generous people. Where's the camera?
no, in all seriousness, if I had a genie and 3 wishes, one of them would be duck boat and RPG. 100%. I want to fuck around. Dude.
I would wish for more wishes and more RPGs.
Dude, first of all, yeah, you're getting all the
duck
you're
boat?
getting.
No duck boat, dude.
You're gonna have to have a fucking discussion about that wish with your genie. Your first wish can't be a duck boat and RPG.
Yeah, yo, that's two wishes.
What Army Navy store is that a package deal?
Genie's gonna know. He's gonna what you in the Taliban, dog?
That'd be funny if you go to Amazon and buy a fucking duck boat and it's like people also bought RPG.
The algorithm's too advanced.
You see that, Genie?
All right. Well, if only this next guy had a duck boat, dude, everything would have been better.
No.
This is actually a movie stunt. He's shooting a movie. I think he gets nervous here and.
Oh!
Yeah, I didn't quite see that.
Damn.
That looks like a caricature of
Wait,
what
run
they
it back.
draw on like crime
Sidney
scenes.
missed it. Sidney missed it.
Yeah. He survives this too. A couple scrapes and bruises. That's
His
all.
last words were, "Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?"
Oh, no.
But he'd have been fucked up if he landed on that roof too.
Yeah, but still, that's tough.
Yeah, he's lucky. He
Dude,
landed
he's
right
ready
there.
to get his oil checked. Look at him. He's totally susceptible,
Yeah.
dude.
Or he just got 52. That's like he just went straight through the
All right, but look, here goes some advice. If you ever hesitate that much before you do anything, just don't do it.
Yeah.
If you ever hesitate that much before anything, just chalk it.
Look,
Yo,
he's
here's
fine.
the thing. Even if he landed on the roof, he would have died.
Yes.
There's
probably-
no scenario where he was
He's
fine.
not dead. He's walking right here.
No, he's not. He's being carried
They're
right
holding
now.
his arms. What are you talking about?
That's not walking. That's not called walking. Somebody holding your arms
He's
and legs.
walking.
What the fuck?
Wait, I like how it ends,
I
but
like how they got to toss him off another roof.
Right.
it ends right here. But that's all I was thinking when I was watching. I was like, they gonna throw him to people below. Like,
And they throw him to somebody below, and
Yo.
he wakes up like, why y'all throw him?
Very bouncy.
This feels like what I do to like a bad paper airplane that I made.
Damn it, that's when we walked him,
Rob,
dude. The suicide
I've
video
never in my life
walked the
made a
room.
bad paper airplane. What is wrong with you? You don't
We
have
had-
the patience to fold a crease, motherfucker? Like, what is wrong with you?
I'm autistic. I don't get symmetry, dude. I can't like fold it the right way.
1 in 45. We had 2 non-comedians in here. We just walked them from the suicide video. I apologize.
I knew the suicide video would be it for them.
I apologize.
I knew it was gonna be bad when he introduced his girlfriend as his partner.
Yeah.
I was like, this isn't gonna work.
yeah.
Well,
Valid.
first
I almost said, what are y'all, gay? I almost asked, but I just chill.
I don't know if this dude is eating more pussy, or is eating. But I will say that this is probably my only serious stance in the world. Eat more pussy.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Right?
Sydney.
It's the only
Yes.
thing I take seriously.
Fucking
Eat
do
more.
it.
Only live once. Eat more pussy. Experiment
more.
with it. Do new things.
Do it.
You know, like do different things with the pressure in your tongue. Make sure you like listen to her feedback.
Mm-hmm. Figure it out.
Enjoy the munch pussy.
Eat the
EMP,
pussy.
dude.
EMP, dude.
Yes, dude.
EMP on GDP. Exclusive. All right, it was a girls do porn
guy in the
reference.
first.
I like this video a lot. This is very revealing too. This is a big ego check.
It looks like he's disagreeing with the pussies. Like,
Oh, but I can tell from right here, this nigga at least 55 years old.
For those who say we don't show porn on the show anymore, fuck you, dude. This is a full porn video.
Damn.
give me your lunch money.
Damn.
She's so fucking hot. I would have ate her pussy on stage too.
100%.
Oh,
Yo,
I
he's
hate to
too
see
hype.
it.
Look how hype he
Come
is.
on, I've seen this video.
Somebody
dude.
checking her oil. Right
Checking
now?
oil, dog.
I've realized here.
Being a stripper's gotta suck because you just have 50 fingers stuck in your ass every day.
Look how hype he
She's
is.
like, I need to charge my phone.
I like how he grabs his dick beforehand. He's like, I gotta get this hard. This is
Yeah.
gonna be bad.
Oh, so he had soft meat after eating pussy? Come on, bro. Get your life together.
True. I didn't even think about that.
How you had soft meat at the-
preserve. You can't have a hard dick while you're eating pussy, grinding it and wasting her sex time.
Yeah, there's mad dudes around. You gay, dog?
No, I'm getting stiff. If I'm eating pussy, I'm stiff.
You stiff around, man, dude?
Where's the rest of his dick?
That's what she's saying.
Uh-huh.
I like
Yes.
Also,
She said no. That's the most embarrassing thing ever. She got
and
him.
then she let other dudes touch her ass.
Oh, he committed suicide. He was the guy that jumped off the roof. What the fuck?
Shit like
Look, he trying to get it. She like, no, pull your pants up, dog.
No.
That's the
I
worst.
will say that takes a lot of gall to have fake tits. And then look at someone's biology and be like, you weren't born perfect. Ew.
This is the worst thing.
That's very true.
This is the worst
Yo,
thing.
your tits were born whack, lady. Give my dude some
What
slack.
the
This isn't
fuck?
personal at all.
Her ass is
Dude,
incredible.
she wanted that dude to give her more slack.
God damn.
Listen, there's nothing. Listen, I mean,
That sucks. That's hard. Dog, listen, I was sad that my dad was dead until I saw this.
but what was she?
My life could be way worse.
It could
God
be- it
damn.
could always be worse.
What was
Yes.
she going to do?
What was he gonna hopefully get his dick sucked?
That's what she was like. That's what.
Yeah,
down
she was
there
about
to
to.
do?
Yeah.
It looked like it.
So, but here's the thing. You don't know. I mean, I've never sucked a dick before. Like, let alone dick.
That's
of
what
different
usually
sizes,
happens.
right? So I don't know if it's easier to suck like a mid-sized dick than it is a tiny dick. Is
Yeah.
a tiny dick difficult to suck? She's already at work. She's gonna make her job harder.
Dude, look, right here, when she sees his bush, she gets very disappointed. She sees the bush and she's like, I already don't want to do this.
But look, I knew he had small meat when he put his hand in his pants first.
Yeah.
When he did the prep move, I'm like, oh, he trying to prep, it's over.
Oh yeah, he was pulling it out a little bit.
Yeah, yep. He trying to tug it out.
He's trying to access that extra dick.
Yeah, he trying to stretch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yo, she said,
I like how she's like at a petting zoo.
she said,
Bro,
But this
that's
my thing.
crazy.
Homeboy knew he was packing small meat. Don't let her take your clothes off.
No.
I don't think he
Shoot your
expected
shot.
that, though.
Shoot your
Yeah.
shot. You live once. I mean, listen.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
If you got small
That's
meat,
definitely
your
true.
goal is to
You gotta eat pussy. Small meat, you
Like,
gotta.
he was in heaven when that happened. She just
I
drugged
could
him
just
up
see
and pulled
in
him down.
Sydney's eyes, like the speech he just made.
That's the stigma that I'm trying to fucking crush.
Yeah.
Dude, just eat pussy.
Yeah.
Don't worry about people thinking you have a small dick because you enjoy to eat. Just eat pussy.
No, that's
it's
true.
It's not a small dick activity. Yeah.
So what? He should have just walked off the stage, like.
No, he should have just. Yeah. I'm
Dude,
leaving
I
the
like how you
stage.
jumped
I'm good,
into it,
baby.
like getting rid of stigmas. You're like, also wearing pink is cool. Okay, if we're opening our eyes to stuff.
Right.
Do you think before he left the stage he put his shirt back on or did he leave shirtless?
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's a tough. Like you're right.
You just gotta
It's
get out of there.
Man.
But see,
how do you preserve any dignity?
Because you
after
can't be in
can't.
that same club that night.
You
You
can
gotta go home.
you can never go back to that club. I would move, honestly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even live in
Yeah.
the same place.
Yeah.
I
would,
move.
no, you know what I would do? I'd be like, man, I can't believe I came so quick. I came already. I came. She made me come. I came.
No, you know,
see how she made me
she
come
made
real
me
quick?
come. I
Did you see how
came.
she made me come? I came. I came. And then she put my pants back on after I came.
Nah, you know what you do? When she rips your shirt open, you act angry as fuck because you already know you got small meat. So when she rips your shirt, you're like, oh, this shirt costs $2,000. You storm off a stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you get out of
That's
that.
a good plan.
Start like a WWE wrestler.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That sucks. Why'd you show me that?
I don't know.
I'm sad for a whole nother reason now.
I had to make
Jesus.
somebody else sad.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Put everybody on my level. This is great.
Yo, and
Yeah,
that's not the body shame people out there with shorter penises or whatever.
Nah, if you got small meat, fucking hang yourself. Say, no, I'm playing. I'm playing. That's a joke. Don't do
not.
that. Don't do that.
Continue to be better than everybody in this room at your job.
That's right. That's true.
Yeah.
Fucking nerds.
Small meat people make
Yeah.
more money because they care about it more. So you're good. Just focus on the
True.
money and eating pussy.
Big dick people don't care about their job. All right, we're gonna wrap this show up.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I feel like you're projecting right now.
don't
It's like,
know
and
that-
another thing,
yeah.
they feel like they don't belong sometimes.
And it's
They're also
weird.
afraid of intimacy. They
Yeah.
can't really get close to anyone.
And you ever notice how people with small penises don't understand why cool pink shirts aren't in more? Like, it's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, yo.
It's weird. Why are we just so judgmental in this culture? Is what I'm saying, man. It's
How
weird.
come they can't be on a podcast unless they're in an audience?
I hate it. I hate it. I hate the way we are in the society to those people, right? Man, those people with tiny penis, man, those guys must be weird.
And you know what? Just to make all the small dick boys feel better, everybody's dick is small to somebody.
All right.
I like that, dude.
It is to somebody.
Naeem's not only racist, he's also gay. That's
That
what we
is
got out of this.
objectively and scientifically false.
Everybody's dick gotta be small to somebody. Listen, there gotta be somebody out here with a fucking 3-foot dick or some wild shit. Maybe it's a tumor, but it's in
Guy
his
is a
dick.
disease.
But
I feel like there's like a YouTube page dedicated to, let me explain why dicks can't grow longer than 17 inches. You know, it's just like all the anatomy for what would happen if
Yeah.
a dick grew past 17. Yeah, I mean, it's like, but listen, here's what I'm going to say. If somebody had a 13-inch dick and then somebody else had a 10-inch dick, that 10-inch dick is smaller. It's not small.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I wasn't.
Naeem's trying to defend the GDP, dude.
All
The gross
dicks matter,
domestic
dude.
penis.
No, but see, y'all turned it into a gay thing. I was saying to a woman, everybody's dick is small. I wasn't saying to other men.
Now you're trying to defend your stance on.
No, y'all made it
Yeah.
men measuring dicks. I'm thinking like there's a woman out there that you would fuck that'd be like, what the fuck is this?
By the way, I was using a woman for that, by the way. What I'm saying
Okay.
is, if a woman's having sex with a 15-inch dick,
Right.
and then she goes to a 10-inch dick, she's not going to be like, you don't got enough dick.
What if she? All I said was there's somebody. I didn't say most women. I'm saying there's some porn star
So
that
this
only
isn't-
takes 15-inch
This
dicks.
isn't about dick. This is about pussies then.
Ooh, deep pussy. It's always
Yeah.
deep pussy. You know what? There's no. Let's reverse this whole. There's no such thing as a small dick. There's just pussies that are way too big. That's the problem.
Cavernous.
Yeah, dude.
That is the problem.
Cavernous, deep pussies.
Yes.
Women
Yeah,
stink.
dude.
The kind of pussies you got to put on a harness and go spelunking in.
Hell yeah. What?
It's y'all's
Deep
fault.
echo chamber pussies.
Right. Like,
Well,
get
when
it together.
you eat it, you hear yourself eating it back deep.
All right, yeah, we're over an hour. We got 2 other shows to.
Well, to
conduct
some
tonight.
people, that's
We're
a short podcast.
Yeah, true. Thank y'all for coming out. Sidney Gantt, y'all.
Sidney
Guys,
Gantt.
Give it up for Sidney.
The great.
What up?
My dog. Do you have anything you want to plug?
Yeah, check out Two Jack Bros. You know, you'll enjoy it.
Check that out.
Yeah,
Good podcast.
it's a good plug.
Good
I
plug,
fucking
good
suck
plug.
at plugging.
And order some shirts.
Yeah.
Hit him
the
up
merch.
telling you need some shirts. I'm
I
definitely
mean,
getting one
like,
of those.
decide whether or not you like the podcast first. I mean, listen to the
No.
podcast.
Just get the shirt. The shirt's hot in its own right.
No.
I
Listen,
don't
And-
want anybody with buyer's remorse for my shit.
listen, just listen to the pod because you can follow me at Dru Montana on Instagram, where we also have shirts now. Durag and the
Durag and the
shirts
Deertag, get your
have
shirts.
come in. Rob's face is not on them. We need a new logo
Yeah, next
for
batch.
whoever draws things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you an artist,
Signed.
holla at us.
You could buy your own yarmulke and accessorize yourself with
you
our
go.
shit.
Yes.
I got shows on there, and then Last of the Montanans on OnlyFans. Check it out. Yeah.
Just follow my Instagram. I post everything on there. Naeem2_Ali. Check me out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Just follow me on Instagram at Rob Cruz Comedy, baby. That's it.
Boom.
Yes.
This has been a lot of fun. I appreciate y'all coming out.
Oh, also Attention Horse is coming.
Attention
Attention
coming
horse
back.
coming back.
Roast battle is starting soon. We're gonna do the 2 riff things, and then roast
Yeah.
battle.
So
We'll
we
have a
doing
lot
the
of
riff
fun.
next.
Thank y'all for coming out, gang.
Yeah.
I'm in the trenches with my rifle, Durag for the title. Deertag in the clouds, make you question the Bible. This deadly podcast will make you threaten your rivals. Dru Montana and I am Ali, straight finessing your idols. Hey!